and shit.
Yeah.
And most of them aren't.
I mean, this franchise that I'm working for has 160 stores. Well, it's no wonder you're able to afford 160 stores. You don't take care of them. You know, right? But I literally had no time to clean the store. Like, you might catch me having a rag in my hand and wiping some stuff down.
Yeah.
But
Well, when I was there for the interview, it looked like it was a struggle for the employees to keep the lobby clean, and it looked like a mess. You know, there was ketchup all over the trash can and shit like that. You know, shit that I just noticed up.
Exactly, right off the bat.
Because I work
I
at
see
Jimmy
it
John's.
every day, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Jimmy John's were like,
I'd be like, holy shit, look at that.
Right. You gotta clean that up. We gotta clean that up now. What the fuck? Right. Yeah, I know. I feel the same way when I take the trash out. I'm like, holy fuck, nobody's wiped this fucking trash can down? Look how nasty it looks.
Yeah.
gross.
That was the first thing when I was sitting down to my job interview. I was gonna say, boy, I tell you what, if I had the time, I could really get this place a lot cleaner than this. You know.
But let me tell you about cleaning this shit. Wipe it down. Okay, so when you wipe down the table,
I know the customers are slobs and they make
you
it
gotta have a
mess
tray to wipe down the table.
Right.
Instead of wiping it in your hand and taking it to the garbage, they want you to have a tray in your hand, wiping down all this
So you're
shit.
not sweeping it on the floor.
And then you gotta have a white cloth for the table and a blue cloth
See.
for the seat.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, I just couldn't believe they wanted me to carry around a tray with me and wipe all the stuff off onto it. It's like, I'll just do that with my hand.
Right.
You know, it's too much trouble to take a fucking tray everywhere I go.
Right.
Right. But
At Jimmy John's, I wash all the tabletops off. Then I use the same rag once I'm done and do the seats.
right, and that's
You
why
know,
you should be
that
able to
way
use
you
the
don't-
same rag, right? I don't
Yeah.
get why I
but
said
then
that
you throw them away because if you
But so
wiped all the seats.
there it's white for tables and blue for butts.
That's it.
Right.
I'm like, serious? Because
Racist.
I went out there and I was all cleaning it up and stuff with the same rag, and I'm all busting through it, cleaning it all up and shit. And she was like,
bunch of racists.
they called me up and I was like, hey, you got to use a blue rag for.
Fucking racist.
I was like, what? You serious?
They're fucking racist.
Come on. Hell. But I couldn't believe how dirty and nasty it was, dude. I mean, I don't get my chance to get in the dining room. I've only had one chance, and it was disgusting.
Yeah.
I was cleaning the table, the seats down, and it's just like I'm pulling shit out of the crack that looks like it's been there for years. What are you guys doing? You know, come on, this is disgusting. Do people actually sit here?
Hey. So you going back to school soon, or? Because I remember you told me when I started working at Jimmy John's, you wanted to go back to school.
I need to.
I don't have scratch.
You know what?
I said I don't have the scratch. I could finish and get something because
You can get school for free, just like I do. You're disabled, son. Doesn't matter what your wife makes.
Yeah, but I make money. I mean, Social Security's gonna pay for schooling too.
Pretty sure they do.
I mean, because just me and myself, I made 25 grand. With Social Security and Jimmy John's.
I don't know. You have to check into it. No, I feel like they would, but simply because they look at it like, hey, this is a, yeah, This is a win-win for us. We get to stop paying this guy if he gets out of school.
Right. I know, because I have no skills now. I mean, I have skills, but the skills I have are
But if you
fucking
made
obsolete.
$25,000, how much did your wife make?
I used to develop films and that shit, you know.
Did you guys make $100,000 together, or was that 70 grand you were talking about together?
We made 72,000 combined total.
I
For
would
this
think.
year? For this last year?
My wife and
The last year?
I would think you would still hit for every Pell Grant, just simply because you're disabled. I don't know exactly. I don't know. You know, I haven't tried to go since I've started work.
I. Yeah.
But I got my disability for years, you know. So I was getting my disability when I started going, and they gave me every single Pell Grant. And Tab was working too. Granted, she wasn't working as a delivery driver, making $35,000 a year, you know,
With cash tips, too.
plus cash tips.
Right.
You know, they tried to give. Again, my boss tried to, like, you sure your wife doesn't want to come
What'd
in
she
here
make
and
in
work
cash
as a
tips?
manager? What?
What did she make in cash tips this year?
And this week, she's made $100 a day.
Yeah.
The whole
this
week.
last year.
Yeah,
For
this
delivery
week we went
tips.
hit.
You don't know how much she makes in cash tips. You don't keep up with that.
It should say.
No, it doesn't.
Mine
It
said.
it doesn't apply.
I
You
might
know.
check it said.
I'm
Because
good
I was a
at
delivery.
driving.
Because I was a delivery driver.
Alex sucks.
What whenever it says apply cash tips, you push no. You push 0. So it doesn't say. What's she making DMR and cash credit tips? I don't know. She made a 35,000 last. Actually, it was like 37 because that was before the end of the year. She made 37 last year, plus cash tips. So this, you know, like this week, it's been like plus $600.
Really?
She's made $100 a day each day,
That's good.
at least. Well, she made 91 week, I think, one day, I think. But we're talking 120 most of the times. So it still evens out to $100 a day.
That's
I
good
had
though.
30 deliveries today.
She makes insane money, considering. You know, that's why I was trying to tell Cindy. Cindy, she's never going to leave this place. Because right now, with her education, she makes the most amount of money that she could possibly make.
Yeah, really.
You can't touch it. She was like, we can give you $35 a year. And why would she want that when she can work less hours and make way more money? I mean, you know, I don't,
And not hate myself.
exactly. I mean,
Enjoy my job. Actually. I don't not enjoy it.
So how you been, Matt?
Alright.
What's new in the life of Jimmy John's?
Do what?
Say what's new in the life of Jimmy John's?
Not much. I just go in and do my thing.
How are you guys doing peak-wise?
I don't really care. Failed the last one, I guess. I haven't been there for the last two. Or was I there for the last one? It was on a Saturday, too.
Saturday?
Yeah, the last two have been on a Saturday.
It's
I don't
weird.
remember if I worked the last one.
Yeah, you didn't usually work Saturdays.
I did for a while. I was working 6 days for a little bit.
How long?
Couple months, maybe.
Tyler, when did you quit Jimmy John's?
what?
When did you quit Jimmy John's?
Let's think. I've been at Wendy's for 2 weeks. I had a week off since 3 weeks ago.
3
But I
weeks
put my
ago?
2 weeks notice since 5 weeks ago.
The end of January was just like, it was like almost the last day of the month, huh? That was pretty close.
It was the greatest thing I ever did, to be honest with you. It's been great. I mean, I get to go to work. I work my ass off, but
Yeah, I see that. I
there's
seen
no
that
drama. There's no.
bullshit, right?
I mean, I consider. I either always make. I can make fries all day long, or I make Hamburgers all day long, or I do drive-through. I mean, there's no chill.